Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of GIS Answers. Today what we'll be looking at is the state of Massachusetts and Bigfoot sightings within the state. This data is provided by the BFRO through the Esri Hub, and we will be using ArcGIS Pro. Please subscribe to the channel if you're interested in GIS and Bigfoot, or either one of those topics. So what we have is clusters of sightings in the blue, with a number of sightings within that area. And individual sightings are shown in red. When we zoom in on certain areas or on clusters, we will see individual sightings. So we're going to click on one here. There's one by Leominster, June 2010. Hikers observe and cast possible fresh footprints in Leominster State Forest. So I do have the USA Parks, and I'll turn those on. There's another one, December 1977. Snowmobilers have daylight sighting near Ashburnham. There's Ashburnham, and it's just north of Ashburnham. And you can look up this report on the bfro.net. And that's 8717. This is the sighting number. You can look that up and get more details. Here's one right by T Street near Zor, and that is 2006. Possible nighttime sighting while driving over a bridge near Charlemont. Charlemont there and Zor. So it looks like T Street would have been the road, or Zor Road. Here's one by Granville, December 2010. December 2010, resident hears possible early morning vocalizations near Westfield. Again, if you're interested in this kind of thing, we've got videos on New York State, Ohio, Wisconsin, Texas, California, and Oregon. Now, strangely enough, there's quite a few sightings towards the coast, towards the Atlantic. So, that's kind of strange, but anyway. There's one just outside New Bedford. January 2009, federal law enforcement agent describes possible snow tracks on private land adjacent to Pacamansett River. So again, these XY coordinates, the point locations, might not be totally accurate. They might be off by a little bit. We've seen that before where they're not bang on where the report was. There's another one. Now this one looks a bit more remote. July 2009, night sighting by a motorist near Freetown. There's Freetown, or East Freetown. Looks like a wetland or forest area. The Bolton Cedar Swamp. There's a highway. Highway 140 looks like it's going right through that. To the north of that, we've got some lakes. Got two sightings here. There's one of them, March 2009, woodknots heard near Assawamsett Pond. And what is necessary for all life? We know that water is necessary for all life forms. December 1977-78, report 20562, so you can look up that on the bfro.net if you want to. Man describes possible sighting in childhood near Sandwich. That would be on the outside, just on the outskirts of the town. Here's Sandwich. The town would have grown since 1978. It might have been more remote 40 years ago. There's one by Brockton, July 1979. Possible vocalizations heard by residents in the Bridgewater Triangle. Local residents will know what the Bridgewater Triangle means. I'm assuming it's 3 towns. There's 2 right out by the coast. November 2000, unrecognized wailing heard near Scituate. like it's near Greenbush. Here's one right on the state border, just south of Millville, May 2008. Sundown sighting by motorists near Rhode Island state border. So it's like right on this highway, on the North Smithfield Expressway. You can see there's the highway, and you've got, it's like a pond, and then a wooded area. Let's see if that wooded area, yeah, it looks like power lines. So a hydro corridor. It connects many towns, and that hydro corridor, you have wooded areas all the way along. So is it possible that a Bigfoot could move that corridor for movement and to access water? Is that possible? Maybe. Who knows?